Hello, all saints, and welcome, and friends, and welcome to Thoughtful Thursdays with Pastor Kristen. It has been a minute since I have been here on a Thursday between the holidays, and then I had a cold, and you did not want to hear me try to sing during that time. So it is good to be back with you. It is good to be back with my trusty ukulele and sharing a little message and song with you today. If you are on our email list, you know that yesterday, or hopefully you know that yesterday, we sent out our annual report. Our annual meeting is this Sunday, and so we hope that everyone will have a chance to read through that report before coming to the meeting on Sunday. Hint, hint, hint. So hopefully you received that. If not, check your spam folders for that. But just a reminder that this Sunday is our All Saints annual meeting at 10:45. Welcome to join us for worship at 9:30. There will be some snacks and refreshments right outside the sanctuary doors on Sunday in the narthex, so that we can all stay kind of close because we will meet here in the sanctuary. So hope to see you on Sunday for worship and the annual meeting. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about light today. If you have had a chance to read, and if not, this is a little preview, but my reflections about 2024 were all about light. And we are in this season of Epiphany where we celebrate the light of Jesus. We celebrate that our light has come. We hear about that in terms of the star that led the Magi. Right now, especially as you're looking at this screen, you're looking at the front of our sanctuary, which does seem pretty blank after having all of the colors and the lights of Christmas. But we continue to celebrate, even though we don't have quite as many lights shining in the sanctuary these days. We do continue to have candles every time we gather, celebrating the light of the world that has come among us and continues to come among us. And so the verse actually that I used as some of the motivation or guidance for my article in the annual report was from Isaiah 60, and we actually just heard it a week and a half ago on Epiphany Sunday, but let me share just a couple of those verses from Isaiah 60 with you now. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. For darkness shall cover the earth, and thick darkness the peoples. But the Lord will arise upon you, and his glory will appear over you. Nations shall come to your light, and kings to the brightness of your dawn. And so during this whole season of Epiphany, we find ourselves in this season. Epiphany is not just a day, but we will be in the season of Epiphany until Ash Wednesday, which is March 5th this year. So we get a good couple of months of Epiphany this year. Our Easter date moves around a lot, which means the Ash Wednesday date moves around a lot, which means Epiphany sometimes is just a half a dozen weeks. This year it'll be closer to 8 or 9. And so we have lots of time to celebrate the light of the world that has come to be among us, and that we then reflect into the world, right? We are also told that we are the light of the world and that we are to let our lights shine. And so as we celebrate the light of the world. I don't know about you, but I have been noticing that it is staying lighter longer in the evening. When I leave between 5 and 6, it is not pitch dark anymore, which is lovely. And so we celebrate the light that comes in all kinds of different ways, whether that is the light of the sun that we are seeing a little bit longer, whether it is the light of candles that remind us of God's presence with us, and just make things feel more cozy too during this colder season. We celebrate light in all of those ways, and especially the fact that that light tells us that Christ is present with us, that the light has come into the world, and that darkness cannot, has not, will not overcome it. And so the song I want to share with you today is actually based on the text from Isaiah that I shared. And it too is that same invitation. Arise, your light has come. And so I think sometimes we feel like we're stuck in the dark, but we have this light of Jesus that guides us and leads us. And we celebrate that that light has come among us, and we are called to follow and reflect that light into the world. And so, again, arise, your light has come. Arise, your light has come, the Spirit's call obey, show forth the beauty of not reading correctly. Like Renee, who was having trouble with her glasses on Sunday, I'm having a little trouble. Well, I just have different words in my head for this. So let's try that again. Arise, your light has come, the Spirit's call obey, show forth the glory of your God, which shines on you today. Arise, your light has come, fling wide the prison door, proclaim the captive's liberty, good tidings to the poor. Arise, your light has come, all you in sorrow born, bind up the broken-hearted ones, and comfort those who mourn. Arise, your light has come, the mountains burst in song, rise up like eagles on the wing, God's power will make us strong. I like that last verse. Let's try that one more time. Arise, your light has come, the mountains burst in song, rise up like eagles on the wing, God's power will make us strong. A good reminder for us that as we go out and we follow the light, as we reflect the light, that we are not alone in that God's power makes us strong as we go out to reflect the light of Christ into the world. So as we celebrate this season of Epiphany, I thank you for the ways that you are sharing the light of Christ with the world, with those in the small group of people around you. Maybe you are sharing that light in other ways with people who are dealing with disasters, whether that is continuing to support the people affected by the hurricanes or looking to those affected by the fires in California. So many people need to experience the light of Christ these days, those close to us and those far away. And I thank you for the many ways that you continue to reflect the light of Christ into the world. Again, a reminder that we meet for our annual meeting at All Saints this Sunday. Hope to see you at worship at 9:30. Annual meeting to follow at 10:45. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day, And remember that God loves you, and so do I. Bye, everybody.